OnStage families. This is Josh. If you don't know me, I am the OnStage program coordinator here at Roots Academy. We've got some exciting things on the horizon for the OnStage program, so just wanted to loop you in on what we've got coming up. We'll start this summer with our first ever OnStage Summer Intensive. This is going to be a week-long deep dive into the music theory and practical skills required to play music at the highest level. This is going to be nothing like we've ever done before. You won't want to miss it. This will happen on the week of June 3rd through June 7th, so please mark your calendars. And on the last day, Friday, June 7th, we will be hosting our OnStage auditions. We'll come back to that in just a second. Let's talk a bit more about what the intensive is. This is not rock band camp. If you've come to a rock band camp in the past, they are a lot of fun, but this is going to be, again, just a lot more geared toward really pushing musicians to become their best. So we're going to have students engaging in 4 different types of sessions each day throughout the intensive. First that they will be attending are going to be music theory sessions. So they'll be learning advanced theory regarding scales, chords, as well as improvisational techniques. Instrumental master classes where we'll have professional musicians that play their instrument at a high level, speaking to them directly, giving them helpful tips and tricks that will help them become the very best at their instrument that they can be. We'll also be having industry knowledge sessions where they'll get to learn about the ins and outs of the music industry, best practices for social media, style, brand, you name it. And lastly, there'll be plenty of jam sessions, a lot of opportunities for students to get to put everything that they're learning into practice and to learn how to get comfortable playing on the fly. Again, this intensive is something you don't want to miss. We'll be splitting it up into 3 groups: instrumentalists, vocalists, and strings players, just to ensure that everybody is learning relevant information at all times. As I mentioned earlier, we will have our OnStage auditions on June 7th, the last day of the intensive. This is earlier than we've previously done this, but we think that it's going to be great coming off the momentum of the OnStage season and heading right out of that intensive. Students ideally will be in their best musical shape of their life and will be ready to head right into that audition feeling confident. The intensive is not required for students to audition. However, it is highly recommended. Again, there's going to be a lot of valuable information here, and ideally, a student after attending the intensive should feel a lot more confident heading into their audition. So in order to make this as accessible as possible for our current OnStage members, we will be offering a special incentive for you all. So if you register using the link below, you will get $75 off of the intensive cost, as well as your $25 audition fee will be wrapped up into the fee that you pay for that intensive. So you'll essentially be saving $100 just for being a member of the OnStage program. So click the link below and that discount will automatically be applied at checkout. And lastly, we did start 2 new genre-specific bands this spring. We found that this was a great way for students to have an idea of what exactly they're auditioning for before they even head into that audition. So moving forward, we are going to be having a genre-specific band for each day and time. So each rehearsal day and time will have an assigned genre and skill level. That way, students can look and pick the bands that feel right for them and audition for those groups specifically. We do know there are a few bands that might want to stay together. That's something that we'll have the option for you to note on your registration form. Audition registrations will open on April 1st, so keep an eye out for that coming soon. That about wraps it up. So thanks for hanging with me, and we'll plan to see you soon.